Yo, what up, everybody? I figured that since I got my Beats by Dr. Dre, as you can see right here, I got my Beats. Can you see that? I don't know. You can see. I got my Beats by Dr. Dre Studios, about a year ago now, and I want to do a review or a year review of how I think they are. Alright, make it comfortable here because I got a lot to talk about as far as these headphones go. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of show them off a little bit so you can get a look. Alright, so here's my thing. About a year ago, when I got my Beats by Dr. Dre Studios at Best Buy for $299, I started off with the, what are they called? Not the Studios. I forget the name. God, that's embarrassing. I forget the name. What are they called? The Solos. Yep. I started off with a pair of black Solo HDs. They were nice, except literally one headphone blew out. I think it was this side. One blew out within 2 weeks of me having it. Unbelievable, I know. So I went back and I got the Studios for $100. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna put in an extra $100 into this shit. Better be worth it. First impression of I remember it was like literally like a day. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm just in an office and I don't want to make too much noise. Okay, so it was about, I'd like to say a day or two before school started. And because that's when my birthday happens, that's why school is starting. So it's almost a year that I had the Beats because I got these right before school started. And it's right before school started now, pretty much. So, anyway, I got them. And I went out at like 9 o'clock at night to go get them at Best Buy. I like made my mom go out and get me. I literally made my mom go out and like bring me to the store to get these. So I think I was working on a paper for school, and I was like taking a break, and I was unboxing them. It was like 11 o'clock on a school night, and I literally like took them out, and like my first impression of them was, holy cow, these are sick. Literally, like, I thought they were sick. But I'm gonna let you know, like, I didn't know too much about headphones and audio then. I wasn't really into audio then. I didn't really care too much about audio. I mean, I love music. Music's my life. It's my life forever. But I mean, I didn't actually care about how audio sounds as much. I liked bass, and these deliver bass. Let me tell you, as long as they got a full charge, because I think that if you have like half a charge, it's not a strong bass, you know. Anyway. Now that I know, like, when I first got them, everyone was like, holy crap, dude, you're so lucky, those are sick. And I let a couple people try them, and they were, like, literally, like, excuse, like, my for better lack of words, they were like, that's orgasmic. That's awesome. I try to stay pretty professional on this channel, but, you know, I gotta say, orgasmic. Now, I mean, let me be honest, now I have a DJ set up, and I've been actually serious about audio and sound and music now. Like, the end of this year, that's what I've been doing. I use these with my mixer, and I'm disappointed. I'm going to be honest. Like, I've already figured this out. These headphones are listening headphones. You don't try to make music or mix music with these, because they're not what you would call a flat EQ, meaning, like, these are too bass heavy. It's not like everything's set to flat on the equalizer built into these. It's more heavy bass. The highs aren't that amazing. They're okay, and the mids are decent, but not amazing. It's basically just all bass. These are listening headphones. Like, you listen to like music with these. You don't make music with these. Excuse me. Do I think these headphones are worth it? Yeah. I think that, like, once you listen to these, you're going to be really impressed with them. If you like bass, you're going to be like, damn, like, that's a real serious punch you can walk around with a serious punch in your friggin' head, like wherever you go. It's nice. But there definitely is better quality headphones. I know that much. These are built. I mean, they look. I use them almost every day. They're pretty much perfect. Like I'm telling you, they're not the white. Especially if you get the white ones, they don't get dirty and they don't get fingerprinted. And like if you look, you probably can't tell, but like there's literally nothing wrong with these headphones. They're perfect. The wire is perfect. The wire doesn't have one mark on it. Like the wire, I know you really can't see, but the wire is absolutely perfect. Nothing's bent. It's perfect. Everything's perfect but these headphones. They worked great. Alright. So let me think. I just want to think of what I want to talk about here. I want to tell you about how, like, you can get a lot better quality headphones for the price you're paying for these, but you probably won't be as impressed with the other headphones bass-wise. A lot of headphones, like, there's a lot of good headphones out there that have a good amount of bass, but, like, if you really want, like, party, nightclub thumping bass when you walk around, like, that's what you want. This is what you want, honestly. Like, maybe it's not the best quality, like, compared to other headphones for the same price, or even less price, even, I'm telling you. But, like, you want thumping bass, like, really, like, you want thumping bass, like, this is what you get. Like, there's a lot of, like, I remember there's these headphones, they're, like, they're, like, called, like, Sony, like, heavy bass headphones or something. They got, like, these big-ass ear cups and shit. Like, and the ear cups on this are not small, I'm telling you, they're big, man. But they're called, like, Sony extra bass headphones, and they're, like, really big cups. Like, those don't have bass compared to these. No. They don't have bass. If you have good quality audio, if you're playing shit quality audio, like I'm telling you, like 128, 92 bit rate songs, you're not gonna get good quality of these. You can play some 320 bit rate songs, and it's like heavy dance, like party music or rap music, and you're pumping it. Like I'm telling you, like boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, like you're gonna get some bass, and it's nice, man. You definitely do have to raise it up a bit to get a good amount of bass, though. Like, you got to be careful about your hearing, I'm telling you. Like, I had issues with my ear this past year. Might even be because of these headphones. Because when I first got them, I put them real loud. Like, I don't do that anymore because it's not good for your hearing, like, at all. Like, it's actually really bad. I don't feel like losing my hearing over headphones, you know what I mean? I'd rather listen to, like, my DJ setup speakers and my subwoofer because that, like, sounds better, obviously, than this does. And it's not going to damage your hearing like these will if you put them really loud. So, yeah, like, don't be careful. Like, if I'm trying to jam out, like, you know, like on an iPhone or an iPod, you have, like, the little slider for the volume. A little bit over half is, like, where you'll get bass. Like, if you're on halfway, you'll get bass, but, like, not a lot. But if you put it a little bit over half, or maybe, like, a click over half, then you'll get a good amount of bass, not damaging your hearing. But if you, like, click it up another time, like, then you're really pumping. But it's definitely doing some damage to your hearing, for sure. But it gives you a ton of bass. Like, if you want to listen to, like, one or two songs like that, like, it's fine. You want to listen for, like, an hour like that, straight through, like, boom, 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 smacking your head apart, like, that's not good for you. Let me tell you, it's not good for you. But I'm impressed with these headphones. I kind of wish they had better mids and highs. Yeah. That's my review, pretty much, after a year. I like them. They're worth getting. Are they worth getting? They're worth getting. I mean, they're good listening headphones. If you're mixing music, don't get Beats. Go for some nice Sures or, you know, Audio Technicas, you know what I'm saying? If I got real serious with my mixing, I'd get some Audio Technicas, like, I think they call, like, the MH550 or the M50s, something like that. I forget the name of them. That's what I like for mixing. But for listening music, you can't beat the Beats. I don't think so. Alright, guys. It's my review of the Beats by Dr. Dre after a year. Peace.